Welcome to Fellowship of Games. I'm Alan, and today I'm going to give you a teach on how to play The Hunger. Dawn, would you like me to teach you how to play The Hunger?
I would love for you to teach me how to play The Hunger.
The Hunger is printed by Origin Games and Renegade Games. It's made by Richard Garfield. Now, it has a bunch of artists. There's a lot of art in this. Alexei Bogdanov, Marta Ivanova, Jocelyn Jock Millet, and Simon Proskurikov. Now, if I've mispronounced your name, I apologize. So, the way the game plays, we're going to pick our vampires. We're vampires. We've heard that the rose has bloomed, blood roses have bloomed in the labyrinth. And we are going to try and go from our castle all the way around and get a rose. Come all the way around back before the sun rises. We have 15 turns to do it. Got the moon on the first turn, and we go across to 15. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up our treasures. Each treasure you put in one of these spaces that has a chest, and if the treasure is closed, treasure chest is closed, you put it face down. If it's open, you put it face up.
Okay.
And the advantage of this is you get 2 points whenever you get it, and then you still get whatever's underneath. So,
nice.
But these you don't get the 2 points because they're already open, but you still get the treasure, which is pretty nice. We got our character tokens at the very first spot, and then we get dealt 2 starting adventure tiles, and these are ways you can score as you play the game. You're going to get 2. You're going to pick 1, and you're going to return the rest to the box.
All right, I'm going to keep that one.
All right. And then there's 2 public scoring tiles way up here at the top, next to the roses. And then we put 6 here in the mountains, 5 in each space here in the plains, and 4 in each space in the forest.
Okay. And
the thing of it is we can, when we get here, we can spend a point and we can look through these and get a one of our choice and discard. So this has got 5 in it. So we pick it up, we choose one of ours, and we discard 4. And it doesn't have to be the same 4. So if we don't like our starting tile, we can get 2 of these and still discard 4. And the way the game works, we also wanted to set up. These are scoring tokens for when you get back to the castle at the end of the game. So in a 2-player game, we're going to take the 10 and the 6, turn the rest to the box. And the first person back to the castle gets the 10, and the second person back to the castle gets the 6.
Okay.
And the way the game plays, we each have a deck. This is a deck building game. And so as we go around the game, these are our action points. So we're going to shuffle our deck up.
Okay.
We're going to draw 3, and we have a nice little thing on our card. It says deck on one side and discard on the other.
Okay.
You draw 3, and then we're going to show each other right now, but later on you won't. You see how many action points you have. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with an asterisk, and this one says if you have at least 1 human in your playing area, that 1 turns to a 3.
Wow.
This one you gain 1 point for each human in your playing area, or each human you hunt this turn. But right now we don't have any humans, and we're not hunting any humans.
Okay.
But these are the action points we have to spend.
All right.
Let me tell you how to spend these action points.
All right.
We're going to go ahead and start filling the hunt track. The hunt track is always the number of players plus 1. They have different tiles, so you can switch out the tiles for 3, 4, and 5 player games. And these are the people we can hunt. And it looks at the top, this is how much it costs to hunt them. It costs 3 to hunt anybody in this row, 2 to hunt anybody in this row, and 1 to hunt anybody in this row.
All right.
And so right now I have a total of 5, and you can only hunt in specific places. And that's any place that doesn't have any other marker in it, or this place, the moon well, lets you hunt twice there throughout the game. So you can hunt pretty much everywhere, but the exceptions are the places where you get your scoring tokens, and then the treasure tokens. Oh, got one last thing. Right here at the lodge, you can spend 2 tokens and you get everything that's here, but you don't know what it is. And then there's cards that can sometimes add to it. So it can be good and bad, because if you look over here, this is a familiar. When you get a familiar, when you draw him, he's going to go in your playing area and he's going to stay there the entire time, and he gives you some sort of benefit.
Okay.
This is a human. When you hunt him, you automatically score 3 points. You get 1, 2, 3. He's slow apparently, because he's only going to give you -1 to your movement, so that's pretty bad. Humans tend to either have no movement or they have some sort of minus to their movement, and this is a vampire power, so it's going to add a power to you. It gives you a +1 action point. And let's see what it says. You may discard 1 card and draw 1 card. So that's pretty nice. If you had him in your hand, you could then play him and discard this guy, so you no longer have the -1 and draw another card in your hand to kind of cycle your deck. That's one of the nice things about deck builders, is you're trying to cycle your deck and draw as much as you can. So basically every round, that's what we're doing. We're going to be moving, and whoever's the furthest back always goes first. So in this case, the person who's on top is going to reverse that. The person who's furthest along always goes first.
Gotcha.
So I would go first because mine's on top. But let's say I was here and you were back here, then I would go first because I'm in the plains and you're still at the castle.
Okay.
Or if I was in the forest and you were in the plains, I would go first because I'm further along. Basically, the further you are from the castle, you get to go first.
Okay.
And the same thing kind of goes, even if we're in the same area, I would still be further along than you. So that's how you determine who goes first. So it changes every round. And then after you've done your movement, played all your cards, you flip your token over to show that you're done.
Nice.
And the next person goes through and they flip theirs over, and then we flip them back over to start the new round.
Gotcha. Perfect.
So that's basically how you play it. There's not a lot of rules, not a lot of actions. You're just spinning your action pool here, these numbers in the top left corner, and you're going to do, like in my case, say this was reversed and I was going first. I might spin all 5. I'll move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just to get me along the track. But if I wanted to, if I had more, when I got here, I could actually hunt somebody. What happens when you hunt somebody is you take them, you put them in your discard area, and then, not right away, at the end of the round, you refill it. But what happens first is everybody scoots down. You're going to refill all 3 of them.
Okay.
And you move the tracker down 1. The next round, let's say we decided not to hunt, and we did this. Let's just go ahead and say there's like 3 or 4 rounds. This one area can hold as many cards as there are.
Oh, okay.
So in this case, there are 2. Whenever you hunt with that 1, you have to take all the cards, no matter what. So if I took all these, I could score 5 points, right off the bat. But then these would go into my discard area.
You'd have that -1 to your speed. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So let me explain one more spot I haven't explained, and that's it's kind of the clan spot. Each one of these spots, there's 4 of them. They have a clan, and if your person happens to match that clan, like this one, when you land there, you can spend that energy and digest them, and so they go down here. So they're still part of your group and everything, but they're no longer in the circulation of your cards. You've basically gotten it out of your system. So this guy with the -1 will never show up again.
So how did you tell what clan he was in?
In the lower right hand corner.
Oh, okay.
There's a little thing.
That's hilarious.
She's got that.
Digest them.
And then here, that's generally the vampire power. So it has a little swirly on it.
That's funny.
Yeah, and the familiars tend to have a paw print on them.
Oh.
So yeah.
Cool.
It's pretty interesting. Yeah, and then the red goes to red.
Okay.
It's a way of kind of helping out if things go for you, but it's not a terribly useful thing. There's also a sea track here, still considered part of the plains.
Oh wow!
But it's like a short track. Yeah. Helps you get. There's not a lot of ways to hunt. Oh, I missed a treasure chest right there. Yep.
But you could speed up if you were.
You could speed around if you look at the number of spots. Yeah.
How do you jump on the sea track?
Basically, you just when you go here, you just.
Oh, the cities are marked. I see.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure are. But that's how you play it. You want to try and get a rose and come back. Some people legitimately just go out here and hunt. Now, if you notice, this track splits. You can never be heading one direction and then start heading back. You have to hit a spot where you can then double back. So if you came around here, you could then start heading back instead of continuing forward.
Oh, okay.
But there's only 2 spots, and that's these 2 spots where you can double back. You're forced to go through the loop once you start on it.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah, you might not get a rose if you're just not... Maybe you hunted really well and got a
Yeah.
whole bunch of points.
So you could have a couple of different options or strategies.
Yeah, there are
And
different strategies to the game. Mhm.
is this a point salad game? Do you score as you go?
You do score as you go,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. You score as you go. These, like I can tell you, this one gained 5 points if you get a rose.
Wow.
So
Okay.
this one scores immediately. But some of these are at the end of the game. You
Okay.
score a point for every one of the housemaids you have, or every one of the fleur-de-lis crests you have.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of different ways to score. I've seen some people who are pretty far back get 30 points and come
Wow.
roaring back. So
Wow. Okay.
it's kind of a point salad game, but you also kind of don't know who's going to win till the very end.
And then what kind of things are in there? Just you said.
There are more missions like this.
Oh, like this. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
They're just ways to either get instant points, gain blood. Let's see, gain 3 blood if you have hunted, and at least 13 if you've hunted at least 13.
Wow.
Eat them all. So this you get at the very end of the game.
Okay.
But some of you
Game
you
and
get
score. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha. I look
game
forward-
if you have hunted fewer humans than each of the players, you get 5 points. So
So for a 2-player game, he pretty much know.
yeah, you'd know right away. And
Yeah.
then like if I knew had a whole lot more than you on the way back, I could stop here and go ahead and go through this again and
Grab
dump
it.
that one back. Yeah,
If you
grab it.
looked, if you looked at it earlier.
Yeah, on the way
you
through,
knew.
and you come back, you
Nice.
can grab another one.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you go
Cool.
through this whole map basically twice. So
Very nice.
parasols, these bonuses give you different things. This gives you 1 extra round at the end of the turn because
Okay.
the sun's up, but you have a parasol
Oh.
to get through it. Yep.
Do those go in these little circles?
Yep. They
Okay.
you can have. You're not limited to the number here. You can have as
Okay.
many of these as you want. It's just a kind of a nice
Just a
little holding.
place. Okay.
Yeah,
I
placeholder.
gotcha. Very cool.
But that's how you play Hunger by Richard Garfield.
Thank you for showing me. And thank you guys for joining fellowshipofgames.com.
Yep. Comment your favorite vampire movie.
Oh, yes. And don't forget, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.